Welcome. In this Invincible Immersion Integration process, you're going to explore how to transform problems into possibilities. Problems can seem very real and very constricting. They seem to be something that is insurpassable, something we cannot overcome. They can feel heavy in the body. They can cause conflict within our thoughts. And emotionally, we can become very compromised whenever we are facing or looking at a particular problem. And what's interesting about problems is that the mind, emotions, and the body tend to make them very real. And in order to transform the problem, we need to first let go of the apparent reality of the problem. We don't ignore the problem. We simply start to release and let go of the grip that we have on the problem so that we could examine alternative perspectives, other possibilities, and we can find ourselves experiencing freedom from the problem's apparency. So whatever problem you may have, whatever problems you may be dealing with in life or your relationships or within yourself personally, there's no need to invalidate, there's no need to disregard the problem. We're going to acknowledge what shows up in awareness, as always, simply welcoming the problems as they appear first and foremost. As we move beyond the limiting and constraining aspects of the problem, we're going to be expanding our viewpoint. But to do that, we first need to bring the problem into full view, really getting a sense of what the problem is communicating, what it looks like. So begin to relax the body, begin to just feel into the body, feel into the breath, and allow yourself to notice whatever you notice in this moment. Today, you are able to experience the overcoming power of invincible intelligence, invincible being, the nature in you that has no problems, that has already resolved and worked out everything. And for now, we're going to welcome the sensations of the body and whatever thoughts are present whenever you look at a particular problem that you're experiencing. So bring into view any particular problem that you've been dealing with that has been part of your experience. Just welcome what you see, notice what you feel, and as best you can, release any effort to do anything or change anything, to fix anything, or to resolve this problem. Right now is just a time to witness whatever the problem appears to be, how it's affecting you, or maybe others. Notice any fears or concerns about what this problem might produce in your life, or how it might affect somebody else's life. It's okay to welcome the fear into awareness. By welcoming fear, we're not magnifying or giving power to it. We're actually moving it away or out of the unconscious and into the view of your conscious awareness. That actually diffuses and diminishes the power of the fear. So whenever you welcome fear, fear begins to dissolve. I know that seems paradoxical, but practice it and see for yourself. So whatever fears you have, whatever concerns you have about the problem are important to welcome, because the fear is part of what anchors the agreement about this problem that makes this problem seem so very real. Agreement is reality. When we agree with something, it's real for us. When we don't agree with something, it's not real. Now, the body, emotions, the mind have various agreements that we're not fully aware of that make things seem very real. And as we begin to welcome those unconscious agreements into view through the feelings, thoughts, emotions, body sensations, we start to see that there is this subtle agreement, and we can begin to relax the agreement's grip. So notice what emotions, feelings, sensations, thoughts are present around the problem. what you think is happening, what it looks like, who's involved, who it will affect. Notice any stress that you feel in your body. Notice any impulses to want to fix this problem, solve this problem. There's nothing wrong with problem solving, but sometimes we are trying to solve the problem when we don't have clear perspective, and we can end up making the problem even more intense. So let go for a minute of trying to do anything with this. Just welcome it in to view. Allow yourself to simply see what you see, to feel what you feel, and honor all sides of your experience. There's nothing to be making wrong about what you're experiencing. Can you be gentle and compassionate with how you've been experiencing this problem or multiple problems if they've come into view? And will you allow yourself to relax just for a few moments around this problem, just letting the problem be what it seems to be? And can you begin to open up to something within you, something deeper, something beyond this problem, the source and substance of being itself? Before there was a problem, before any problems exist, there is this fundamental force of life, this intelligence that is exceeding any particular problem. Would you be open to and allowing this intelligence, this invincible intelligence that is the center, source, and cause of your own existence? Would you allow this to grant you a new perspective? Would you allow yourself to take a step back from the problem and how it feels in the body, any emotions that have been present, any thoughts that you've been thinking? Could you just let all of that go? Just move gently into the center of your own being, where the problem isn't at all. There's no reality at the center of being with this problem. There's just pure being. There is pure freedom. There is unlimited possibility. And without having to figure anything out, can you simply be open to letting new possibilities manifest in your experience about how to resolve whatever problem you're facing? Possibility exists outside of what is known. It's beyond what you know. What you know or think is possible or impossible, those are limits. But there are other possibilities outside of the dimension of what you know. So would you just be open to the unknown realm of all possibility, where there's a perfect solution for whatever problem you've been facing? Right now, it's just being open. It's not grasping for a particular answer or a particular solution. It's just being open inwardly, letting your heart soften and your body relax, and simply welcoming the realm of possibility so that this set of problems or single problem starts to have new perspective. Let it resolve by the power of life and intelligence, this invincible intelligence that cannot be overcome, that cannot be defeated. Can you let it open up inside of you and expand and grow? And notice how you feel just being with this. Let's take a nice big breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Good, we'll do that again. Nose in, belly expand. And mouth out. Nose in and mouth out. Good, we'll take a really big breath in and hold the breath at the top. And just hold the breath in, relax the body, swallow the saliva, feel the fullness of presence and life within you. Relax a little more, lips into a pinhole, and slowly release the air. And just allow the problem to dissolve. Allow possibility to open up within you. And just be. And thank you for allowing me to share this process, this invincible immersion integration with you. Blessings.